Detective Steve Havens.
Dorothy Marion, and this is Quasar.
It's Stacy McNeil, and who are you guys even talking to? There's no one else around except for this guy.
What do you think happened to him?
Well, I think he was at a crossroads in life and got nailed for making the wrong decision.
Could be. Either way, he must have crossed the wrong guy.
It was a dark and stormy night, the kind of night that made me want to take a nap, so I did. I dreamt of ponies and unicorns and other things that made me feel happy, until there was a knock at my door.
Knocking at my door!
It was a client.
That must be a client.
That's what I just said. It was a dame. She stepped through the door with her high-heeled shoes and a frilly dress with a cloud of perfume that reached out to strangle you.
What's your story, dame?
I have a case for you.
Seriously, guys, her perfume was really strong.
Popeye stick?
No thanks, I'm trying to cut back.
Sugar rots your teeth, kids. Don't eat too much candy.
Have you heard of a man named Jesus?
Maybe I have, maybe I haven't.
I had.
He was a friend of mine. He died last night.
That's a sob story, making me cry. Tell me more.
I want you to find out who killed him.
Why don't you just go to the police? I'm sure there's an official investigation. Why come to me?
I don't trust the cops. I want to know the truth.
Truth is a hard thing to find, especially in a world that's all black and white.
Like this one.
I can help you. Tell me everything you know. Oh, Steve and Dorothy. Oh, mate. Be a guy's name too! Yeah.
Alright, let's just relax. Luke, what do you have for us here?
Well, this one, fingerprint and DNA testing has come back for one Jesus of Nazareth. Hey, come on, you need gloves.
Jesus of Nazareth?
Yeah.
You talking about the Jesus of Nazareth?
Hey, Steve, this guy has holes in him like that cheese with the holes in it. What's it called? What's the name of that cheese with the holes in it?
You're probably thinking of Swiss cheese.
Swiss cheese! Hey, this guy, Swiss Jesus of Nazareth.
Well, it's quite an honor to be in the presence of such a holy man.
Well, yeah, holy or not, he's killed, we think, from death from asphyxiation by a crucifixion. He's got the holes in the hands from where he was hung, and then the feet on the cross. And although this one, he has some sort of thorns in his forehead. They got like thorn all around his head, like a crown of thorns or something.
Some nice hair.
And he's got a deep puncture here from like a spear or a sword or something like that.
So somebody poked him in the side.
Yeah.
And not like the cute poking on Facebook. Like if I had a crush on you, I'd poke you on Facebook, and then you'd be like, I'm gonna poke you back. Therefore, in affirming the crush, but not saying anything.
I guess so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure whoever it was that murdered him, he was quite the thorn in his side.
Hey, if he were a flavor in KFC, he'd be crucified.
What are you doing?
Thought I'd give it a try.
No. That's my thing.
Great. Selfish.
Yeah, so other than that, pretty standard crucifixion. No broken bones, which is odd. Usually they break the legs, but yeah, no broken bones on this one.
All right. Well, thank you very much for letting us see a dead body.
Yeah, no
It's been
problem.
very informative.
You know, crucifixion is a pretty standard form of execution these days. I'm thinking maybe we should head down to City Hall and talk to some of the bigwigs there.
Let's do it.
Alright, see ya, Steve and Dorothy.
Thanks for your time, Luke.
And that's everything I know.
Maybe it is, and maybe it isn't. But there's one thing that doesn't add up. How would the soldiers know that Jesus was in the garden? There must have been someone who told them. Someone who knew it already. Someone who knew his plans. I have a theory. Jesus was betrayed by one of his own disciples. Yeah, I went there, HBO.